Freakonomics.
Well, another example that shocks people is swimming pools versus guns, and we ask in the book, if you have a child, what's more dangerous, having a swimming pool in your backyard or having a gun in the house? And it turns out not even close. That as far as killing children, swimming pools are far more dangerous than guns are. But I don't think anybody really appreciates it. I think that shocks people. It surprises people because we understand the dangers of guns. And most of us haven't been around guns very much. And when we hear about guns, we hear about the dangers of guns.
So the thing with a swimming pool, if you think about it, what makes it interesting is like every time a child is killed in an accidental shooting, it's going to make the news. And you're going to hear about it. And even though that turns out to be a really rare event, everybody will hear about it and it gets implanted on your brain. Every time a child dies in a backyard swimming pool accident, it almost never makes a newspaper. It's not a criminal act, so on. And so people don't hear about it. And so they don't attach a danger to it, whereas in fact it's much more likely to cause a child to die.
So, I mean, another example is drunk driving, right? We think a lot about drunk driving, the dangers of drunk driving, but no one ever really bothered to go back and look at how bad drunk walking is. Well, it turns out mile for mile, walking drunk is 8 times as dangerous as driving drunk, okay? And once you know that, you think, well, you know.
And it makes sense, too, if you think
absolutely.
about it. It's like you're defenseless, you don't have the exoskeleton of the car to protect you. So that's just like an incredibly simple example of the way that people have a conventional wisdom formed in their heads that turns out to be entirely wrong.